Hello everyone. Hi. It's been a minute since I have posted my last video, and I apologize for that. Basically gonna catch you all up on everything that has been going on. And why I haven't really posted at all actually. First off, I wanted to thank everybody who engages with my videos, likes my videos, subscribed, shares them, and really just like enjoys them, you know. I know not everybody deals with mental health, but it is something that I am truly passionate about, because for the beginning of most of my life, I didn't even know what I was dealing with. And even when I started to like understand, I didn't have the support that I do now. And people don't understand it as much as they do now. So I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still figuring it out for myself. So, you know, trying to teach others, you know, what it's like, but trying to figure it out is kind of hard to do at the same time. I don't want to just put any video out there without knowing what I'm saying or what effect it could have on somebody. And so I really wanted to educate myself. Sorry, my dog keeps licking herself. I really wanted to educate myself more on what I'm actually saying, because, you know, if people do watch these videos and, you know, this is their outlet to get better and be better, I want to make sure that I'm helping in the best way I can. I want to apologize for not making any recent videos. It's really, really hard to put yourself out there. And even though I got a great response from everybody, I didn't get any negative feedback, even from family who doesn't really understand. It helped a lot. My videos, like being able to just talk and not feel anxious and interrupted, you know. So a lot of people have reached out to me. A lot of people have even reached out to my sister who shared my video. And I just appreciate it so much. It really makes me feel like I'm actually doing something good. I want to make sure that I'm giving the best information and outlet for people, because not everybody has the ability to go see a doctor, get the proper help that they need. I don't want to just put videos out there and just say whatever I want to say, because it can honestly put people in the wrong direction, and I would never want to do that, because I know what it feels like to struggle and not know what you're going through, how to deal with it, what are the ways that are going to help you, because everybody is different. So things that help me aren't going to always help you, and you know, things that help you might not help me. And that's the frustrating part, because you want to help people and swear by stuff. Like, you know, if you swear by therapy, if you swear by meditation, meditation, I like anything, you want that to be effective for everybody, but it's not, and it's not going to be. So the best thing you can do is just give your own advice and let people try that for themselves and see if it works. If it doesn't, that's okay, because it took me a while to figure out what helps me. And honestly, there's a lot of people who use anxiety apps, meditation apps, and to be honest, me personally, when my anxiety is bad, the last thing I want to do is be on my phone. I'm just not somebody who wants to sit on my phone when my anxiety is bad, you know, getting calls, getting texts, you know, seeing what this person's doing, what that person's doing. Like, it's too much. And when my anxiety is bad, I like to just lay there, try to relax, you know, watch some TV, be with my puppy, be with Alex, anything. Another reason it is hard for me to make videos is I live in an apartment. You can hear everything through these walls, according to most people that I live with or around. You know, I'm also like, I have the mailbox attached to me, so people are in and out, slamming doors. Like, my dog is just like, she always, like, if I'm laying on the ground trying to make a video, she has to be next to me, like you saw in the beginning of the video. Like, it's just really hard to make videos, and like, I feel like I just don't have the space that I want to make videos in a happy place. You know, that is another issue that I have regarding my anxiety and just overall mental health is I want to be somewhere that I'm not, but I'm working on it, and you know, I'm going in the right direction. And you know, I just like everybody, I hope my future is bright and I'm doing good, and I'm just not in the space that I want to be right now. And I need to get out of that because, you know, not everybody is just gonna jump to where they're meant to be. It takes steps to get there. Just like anxiety, it takes steps to get to where you want to be in your anxiety. Nobody said life was easy. We all know that, especially this year. This year, we're just gonna cancel this year out. Like, do not reflect your anxiety and anything off of this year. This year has been bad for everyone. I feel like people who don't even like normally deal with anxiety, we're dealing with anxiety this year because you're afraid of getting sick. You want to see your family. You know, people want to travel, they want to do a bunch of things, you know, and you can't really do that when you're in the middle of a pandemic. So, you know, and we had the election going on, and there's just so much like stress, and there's other things going on in the world that are just so stressful. So just be kind to your mind. So with all that being said, a little update on me is something that was really hard to deal with, and it was really hard to have the motivation to make videos, is almost through the entire quarantine, I didn't have my medication at all. And the reason is because I was seeing just my primary doctor for my anxiety, for my PTSD, for, you know, everything. And even though she knows like what's good for me and like she can help me, I am so far into just having normal help from my primary doctor. I needed a psychiatrist, I needed a therapist, and I wasn't getting that. I didn't have medication for the longest time because I was really struggling with the fact that the first time I'd talk to a psychiatrist or a therapist, that it would be over the phone because nobody's accepting patients right now in their office. And I was like, oh, I'll just wait, hopefully things open up again. You know, like I was thinking in my head, I'm like, if somebody can go to the bar, like why can't I go see my doctor in person? Like it was like really like just irritating me, to be honest. So I was like waiting, and I was getting to the point where I was like, okay, I can't go any longer with no medication. I am miserable. And I kept retrying my medication that I had, and it just wasn't working. Like there was like I like retried one of my medications that I've been on forever, and like I didn't eat for like 4 days, and I was fine. Like I wasn't hungry, I wasn't thirsty, I wasn't anything. But obviously you have to eat, like you can't not eat. And it just like I had a really weird side effect. So I got put on a new medication, and I still take my nighttime medication because as you know from like my other videos, I struggle with nightmares, and I think that triggers my anxiety in the morning. Or honestly, like even if I take a nap and I get a nightmare, it triggers my anxiety. And the reason I'm making this video today is because I had such bad anxiety last night, and it was probably like the worst it's been in a while because you know, I am doing a lot better. I'm on the right track of things. You know, I have a job that I enjoy. I have medication that's actually helping me. I started therapy, which I will get into. So things are just looking up, you know, like me and Alex are doing great, you know, my puppy's great, you know. So it's just like things are just going good, but that doesn't mean you can't have a bad day. And I want everybody to understand that just because you have a bad day does not mean you're going backwards in your anxiety. We are going to have bad days. We are going to have days that we're just not 100%, and that's okay. You can feel amazing also, but then it hits you and you're like, wow, like things are just not going good. And it's like so up and down. So like just be kind to yourself. Understand that you're not going to be 100% all the time, even with medication, even with therapy, with all the help you can possibly get. You're not going to be 100% all the time, and that is just the reality of it all. And that is something I had to really make myself understand, because I was like, oh, I'm taking my medication, I'm doing all the right things, I'm going to bed earlier, I have a therapist, like, why am I having a bad day? And it's just how it is. I know it sucks. Mental health is not just like something that you take a medication for and it's gone. It's not a one pill fixes all. It's there to help you. I do plan on making a whole video about my experience with therapy, because it needs to be a video in its own, because I want to give my opinion on it. I want to give just like my overall like feedback of how I used to feel about it, how I feel about it now, how it's going. I'm gonna make a whole video on its own about therapy, because I know therapy to some people is very up and down. It was for me. I like refused to go to therapy, and honestly, again, I will get all into it into a separate video, but just wanted to make a video to say hello. You know, thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for reaching out to me if you have. Thank you for enjoying my videos. It really, really, really warms my heart. And because I have always wanted to do YouTube. If you ask anybody close to me, I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I just enjoy it. I'm on YouTube literally every day. Like, I love editing. I love, you know, helping people. I love just being an outlet, and there's people I watch every day that just make me feel good, and I want to be that person for one of you. I want, when you see that I upload, that you're just like and you know, even though my videos aren't like the best quality, and sometimes I have no idea what I'm saying because I forget if I said it already, I'm trying, I'm growing, I am trying to do the best that I can and make the content that I really, really strive for. I'm really trying to work on myself, but also work on something as YouTube, you know? And so I apologize for not posting a video for so long. If you don't like my videos, if you don't care about mental health, if you just don't want to see it, something is a trigger to you, it is understandable. I won't take it to heart. I mean, if you don't like something, unfollow it. If you don't like somebody, unfriend them, you know? So if I won't take it to heart, I promise. Not everybody cares about stuff like this or deals with things like this, or just maybe doesn't want to see it. I do plan on making like maybe like a Facebook page just for my videos, so people who actually do want to see them can follow them there, and it would be nice to see who actually is watching my videos, because I can't see your faces on YouTube. So yeah, I hope to make more videos soon, and I really appreciate anybody who sticks around and watches when I do post, and even if they're awful quality or I don't make sense or I'm not talking loud enough, I appreciate you so, so much. I know I didn't really get super in depth about things, but again, if I don't make a video for a while, I apologize. It's just really, really hard, and like I don't have like the most amazing lighting and, you know, all that. So I'm really, really trying to work with what I have. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you look forward to more videos. I just want to remind you that we are in this together. If you need anybody, if you need any advice, you can always reach out to me. I obviously, anything that you take from my videos, please don't take it as I am trying to replace professional help. I want to encourage everybody to go see a doctor, go get the proper help if you can. I just want to make these videos to remind you that you're not alone. I want to be like that virtual friend to listen to if you're having a bad day, if you need a video to go reference to when you're like, why is my anxiety so bad? Why am I being so hard on myself? Like, just anything. I want to be that person to help you. I'm not trying to be a professional because I am not. I did not go to school for this, but do want to share my side and be there for as many people as I can, because I would have loved to see more videos of this when I was going through it. And also, it is November 16th. That means it's almost been 1 year since I posted my first video, which is insane. Yeah, that is insane because I feel like I just posted that like yesterday. So I will be hopefully I plan on making a 1 year video of that, and because that is my most viewed video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give a little update and just where I've been and how things have been. Look forward to the next couple videos. Thank you so much if you have subscribed, shared my videos, liked them, reach out to me. Any of that means so much to me, like you have no idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.